I wanna be the very best, or at the very least adequate. Oh, hi! Welcome back. Episode 40. When last we left our hero, I had just scored the 7th gym badge, the Marsh badge. We are past Sabrina, who was the villain I've been building up for a long time, and I trounced her destroyed Frieza when he came back to Earth. Technically he only came to Earth the first time there, in the canon that I'm aware of, but anywho. We need our Delta Sky Miles, so we're going to put Beanbag into the box for now, and pull out Burb Friend. We also want to sell all the goodies that we got in Silphco. I believe the Pokemart is this way. Please be right, please be right, please be right. Oh, I might not be right. Come on, man, don't do me like this. Come on, man, don't do me like this. I just want to sell my junk. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! I remember things sometimes. Alright, let's get some money. Oops. Wait, don't sell the TMs because I can't remember what they are. So many dollar bills, y'all. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful number. All right. Yeah, why not? Just hurts me to look at it. And that'll be it for now. Yes. We need more super potions. You know what, at this point, because we have Pokemon that have 200 hit points, let's actually get hyper potions just to prop ourselves up faster. Let's just do it. That's fine. I prefer full restores, but I don't think we can buy those until we get to the Elite Four, so that's fine. Okay, let's put those hyper potions closer to the top for ease of use. Great. And let's go see if we can get our 8th gym badge today. I normally steamroll Giovanni every time I replay this. He's kind of a nothing fight. And I'm worried I'm going to eat those words. So I don't really know what to expect right now. I didn't really plan to fight him because I was too busy worrying about everything before him. So I'm kind of wandering into this blind. I didn't look up what Pokemon he has. I just know that his gym tends to have a lot of normal, ground, rock. His trainers leading up to him have fighting types, but he doesn't have that. Is the gym over here? Yeah, the gym's over here. And that guy's normally blocking it. Okay, here we go. Don't know what we're going up against first. Honestly, I could just leave Randy in front and let him do the Lord's work, but let's put Bud up front just to try and catch up with everyone else. Again, I don't know if he'll be on my team for the Elite Four because I'm going to be adding the newly acquired Red October to my final squad, and he might take Bud's place. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Well, dang, buy me a drink first. Okay. Poison type, so ground or psychic. Probably definitely should have led with Randy. Probably definitely English major. That's a waste of a psychic. Psybeam probably could have got it done. I just looked at that level and panicked. Alright. Tauros. Definitely a normal type. I don't think it's part ground. Let's do Falcor. That'll be useful later. Let's bite. Have we seen a Tauros yet? I don't think we have. The only thing mystical about it is that it has 2 tails, and I guess that dot in its head. Not a very unique looking Pokemon. Youch! Whiplash! I once got into an argument with someone. They contended that all Tauros are male and all Miltank are female. And I was like, no, there's definitely female Tauros. And I was wrong. You didn't need to know that, but it just... whatever. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Ooh, buddy. Ooh, I watched too much UFC to let that one go. No. There are amazing karatekas out there, like people who study karate, like, and it can be, uh-oh, hold on a sec, we have to think this through. If I throw out Randy, he takes a free hit, and it's gonna hit hard, so I don't want to do that. Let's do Jalapeno instead. Yeah, there are some karate practitioners who are incredibly good at what they do. The most well-known MMA fighter I can think whose background largely involved karate was George St. Pierre, and he's a beast and a half. Like, dang, I love me some GSP, I really do. So it can be good, but the ultimate martial art? Good job, bud. How would you even quantify ultimate? Achoo! Acho? I'm gonna choose to believe he's sneezing. Super potion, super good. Leaving Bud in front, even though we just keep swapping him out. Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. Yeah, I was shutting down all of his business dealings, so he had to come back here to his original shop. Again, a poison type. Yeah, sorry, bud. I don't really think you're going to get a lot of use until we get to the man himself. And even then, I think I'm going to lead with Gyarados. For Stab, Surf, and also his Flying subtype, which will offer some resistance against a lot of what Giovanni's gonna throw. Ooh, a Nidoking! We haven't seen one yet. I love this sprite. It's so cool. It is so cool. It's like if a dinosaur and a bear had a spiky baby. Just look at him. Just look at him. He looks so intimidating. I love it. Now he's gonna go away, but he was very intimidating for a second. In my first run at the Elite Four when I was like 7, I had a Nidoking on my team. His name was Greg. I was beaten? Indeed. I'm just still buzzing. Yeah, so I record videos in a row. I've said that before. Oh, I didn't talk to Glasses. What up, Glasses? Yo, champion making. Even I don't know Viridian Leader's identity. This will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon. And yet we keep coming across not ground-type Pokemon. Yeah, I think we got like 5 trainers left. Ha! You must be running out of steam by now. Nope, doing great. Anywho, what the hell was I saying before all this? I don't remember. I will say this. I hadn't brought it up until now, but talking about Greg the Nidoking reminded me. Part of the reason I'm doing this Nuzlocke is for a very close, very personal reason. When I first started playing Pokemon, the first day I had it, it was Thanksgiving, and I was in first grade, and I went over to my grandmother's house, and my cousin, who was a year older than me, his name was Josh, and I played it, and I distinctly remember being in Viridian Forest as he's like coaching me through what I should be doing. Like, we couldn't figure out how to catch Pokemon, like couldn't figure out how to use items. I ran out of gas. Yeah, you did. We didn't know what we were doing. We were kids in over our heads trying to play this game that had gotten so popular. And I caught a Caterpie and I named it after him. So eventually I had Josh the Butterfree. Roar, I'm working myself into a rage. He's using Growl. So Josh, my cousin, was very much like a best friend or even like a brother to me. We didn't get to see each other anywhere near as often as we wanted, but we did spend a lot of time together as kids. He was a mischievous little bastard. Silver-tongued little devil talked me into so many things that got me into trouble. He died when I was 10. So he was 11. He had an autoimmune condition similar to AIDS, but it wasn't AIDS. So he just didn't have an immune system. And I remember it was Christmas. No, it was the day after Christmas. When I was 10 years old, I was in the basement of my childhood home, and I was assembling a Lego set from Santa the day before. Congrats, Jalapeno. And I had known Josh was sick and that he had gone into the hospital. And I hear the phone ring while I'm assembling this Lego set. And I hear my mom talking and she sounds concerned. And then I hear her gasp from upstairs. And I knew in that moment that my cousin had died. And it was such a sad moment because it's like, there I was assembling Legos. And I had the distinct thought that as long as I'm down here assembling these Legos, it isn't real. Like, I don't have to deal with it yet. And then eventually I finished and I went upstairs and my mom told me what had happened. And it hurt. It hurt a lot. Josh left a real indelible mark on my life. He was such a confident and charismatic little kid, even though, as I said, he was also a Weasley little shit. But he lived so much life in the short time that he had, and adults loved him. He was a real sweetie, and I miss him. So whenever I play Red version and I'm going through Viridian Forest, I always remember that Thanksgiving. And I remember playing Pokemon with him with our link cables, and I remember him kicking my ass every time, because even then I didn't have a real mind for strategy. Pokemon was always like the one thing that we could always fall back on and play together. So, as much as I have loved and appreciated all of my supporters, my real life friends who've been tuning in every week, real life family that's been tuning in, I'm dedicating the run to Josh, win or lose. It's meant a lot to play this again, to have fun with it like I used to, because normally when I play this game, There's some nostalgia and joy when I play it. Oh, I made a mistake. I'm talking too much. Don't die, Randy. Hold it together. Good job. Thank you. Thank you for taking that hit. There's some nostalgia when I play this game every time I play it, but this one in particular, with its heightened stakes and all its special rules and kind of feeling like I was playing it again for the first time, trying to deal with all the danger and feeling that the world was very hostile and huge, but I was slowly conquering it one piece at a time. It reminded me of stumbling into this world with Josh. So I'm crying. I'm dedicating this one to him, and I hope I can bring him the W. But congrats, Randy. Anyway, I'll get back to actually narrating the game now. Thank you for indulging me with that. Our last super potion. And we're ready to take down the big guy. We had to move the Karate King there so that we could get past him. And now we can fight the mysterious 8th gym leader. Who could it be? I said it's Giovanni multiple times now. We all know. And there's the man himself. Widow's Peak even as a little sprite. Bud's in lead because he's probably going to throw a ground type. And we can swap to Gyarados as needed. I gave him a New Jersey accent, right? Fwahahaha! This is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you've caught me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. That wasn't New Jersey. I'm all over the place. I'm a little discombobulated. Sorry. Rhyhorn, aka plant food. Eat and grow strong, young bud. Marvelous. Doug Trio, let's get the hell out of here. This would be a good time for Falcor, because I think his flying subtype would make him immune to dig. Doug Trio will go first. It has massive speed. Hopefully my dog barking isn't getting caught on the mic. Bingo. All right. Next, Nidoqueen. Toss it to Randy. Like Barney on a bad day. Look at the sprite, man. Also, I love like the little Arthur fist there. Still, I prefer this sprite to its later incarnations that are a bit rounder. In visual like shape theory, just art theory in general, round shapes are thought as being soft, and softness is attributed to femininity, so that's why later sprites tried to make Nidoqueen rounder to emphasize that it's the female version of Nidoran, whereas Nidoking is sharper and pointier, very phallic, for visual coding of masculinity. Let curls have spikes. That's all I'm trying to say. Feminist icon. Spiky boy with his very long face horn. Interpret that how you will. Okay. Here's where we risk getting into trouble. So Rhydon has Fissure. And I think also Horn Drill. So he has 2 one-hit KO moves. I know I've been saying one-hit KO multiple times for just like one-shotting somebody, but these will actually feint me in one hit. That's just what they're designed to do if they connect. So RNG might cost me Bud here. But we'll see. Tail Whip. That's what you... Okay, you deserve the L. Okay. Oh, I didn't talk about the sprite. It's fine, I guess. I don't care. I prefer the Rhyhorn sprite. I'm not going to hoot and holler. Like, I really... I'm a little down, but also I wasn't worried about Giovanni, so... Grats, bud. And there it is. Badge number 8. Ha! That was truly intense fight. You think so? You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. Alright. We did it. We are now ready for Victory Road. Holy cow. We are now in the very late game. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM27 is Fissure. It'll take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here too long ago. That was wistful. Anywho. We are done. We are done with the gym leaders. I'm going to go patch myself up, put all my TMs into the box, and we'll move on to the late game. What I'm going to do next episode is I plan to go make some final catches, do some of the missing encounters that we've had. So I'll be flying around the map and finishing up our team, our roster that we're going to have for this run. And then we'll move on to the Elite Four. I am worried about getting through Victory Road. There are Pokemon in there, Gravelers and Geodudes, who self-destruct. So that's spooky. We've been handling self-destruct pretty well. We tanked a lot of Voltorbs and Electrodes self-destructing on us in Silphco. So we might be okay, but I'm still nervous about it. That's really the only thing I'm worried about. The gym, or rather the Pokemon trainers we'll find in Victory Road will also be quite powerful, but I'm confident we can get through it. I'll probably pick up more Hyper Potions before we go, just to make sure we're stocked. We have a Great Ball in here as well, I believe. Come on. Oh, we'll need that. Do we not have Great Balls in here? Are we out of Great Balls? Yeah. Alright, cool. I guess we'll just use Ultra Balls then. Oh, and I need, I need our Uber back. Beanbag won't be helpful for this. We need our Cut and we need Surf. Okay. Get out of this place and we will cut here for today. Thank you for joining me once again. 8 gym badges to get and 8 gym badges secured. We are ready to take this to the final bout. Now you know more about my personal background and motivation for this run. I'm not going to cry again. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how this goes. As always, I hope you leveled up. I look forward to evolving with you in the future, and I will smell you later.